Should I prophesy?
Prophesy, mama.
I see sometime next year.
It's
gonna push. By Valentine, you'll not be coming back single.
Glory to God.
Hi, I'm Deborah Ario. I'm here to find love, and this is
Pastor Anu Akiola.
And she's here to help me and guide me to possibly finding my future partner.
If you've been following the channel, you remember that we had a pastor pick a date for a young guy. This time, we're flipping the script. A female pastor picking for a young lady. You asked and we delivered. But please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before we get into it.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I like your aesthetics.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Can I ask a question? It's not that deep.
Okay.
You have to do one of your hands. Your right hand. What is
okay,
it?
you noticed. It's quite observant.
Do you mind?
No, it means warrior. So it's a ring tattoo.
Oh, I love that. How many more do you have?
I have just one more. Here, it's a cross.
What does that say? Wait, I know it.
Can you guess?
God
is
greater than
the highs
and the lows.
Oh, yes, you know your stuff. Hi guys, my name is Irene Williams. You can call me Wills. I am a creative. I'm a project manager and also a data analyst. And I also make music. I'm a believer.
Yes, I am a believer. What about you?
Yes, I am a believer.
You want to say by the grace of God?
Of course, I'm a believer. By the grace of God, of course. But yes, I'm a believer. Do you love Jesus?
Absolutely, it's my entire heart.
Hello everybody, my name is Kelechi Favour Dabirichukwu Fair and I'm 27 years old and I'm looking to meet someone who's going to blow me and sweep me off my feet.
Where are you from?
Guess.
Rio. Delta.
Nah.
Just?
Should I give you clues? Do you want clues?
Alright, just go ahead and tell me.
I'm Yoruba.
No.
I disagree. Hello, my name is Alade Adetola. I'm a business analyst. I'm 27 years old and today I'm hoping I can find love, a genuine connection and maybe just make new friends.
If you have been in a relationship with someone, you know what that person, would advise you, what he would say, you know where to find the answers. And a lot of those, what will God say regarding your marriage is already in the Bible. So I feel that that's always the first place to start. What does God say about my relationship? And if you have been doing that with other aspects of your life, then it's easy.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from this date?
I'm hoping and I'm open
to
maybe having genuine connections. I'm just looking to have genuine bonds.
That's right. Same here.
So me coming here initially, for me it was more like an experience of me coming to meet someone amazing.
Okay, then you're in the right place.
Yeah, and still, have a testimony to give after, even if I leave here the same way I did, because why not? God never makes a mistake. So if I was meant to meet you today, then I was meant to meet you for a reason.
God might tell you this is the person. If both of you don't work on yourself,
can't work together.
You're not growing. Yes, exactly. If you're not growing, then it doesn't work. So everything does not rise and fall on God. A lot in marriage rises and falls on both of you. So if God tells you this is the person, we're starting from there, but then both of you have work to do. Quickly, maybe I should hear from you. What are you looking forward to in a relationship? What's the most important thing to relationship with?
Top 3
Yes.
priorities for me. To capture many things, I would say the person would have God's word as their worldview. And secondly, definitely, I'm looking for a fine woman, a beautiful woman. What's your idea about relationships generally?
I think it would be with somebody that loves God, right, and that is absolutely sold out to God. I'm not just looking for someone that attends church, that kind of Christian. I want someone that his heart already belongs to God, right? That's like my number one. You can be fine from now till next year if you don't have it. I'm sorry, I can't, because apparently it's not your fineness that I'm going to be eating.
But at least it's there.
Oh, and fineness is important. Like, if I'm not attracted to you, might as well be my cousin.
Wow.
For me, I think just based off previous experiences, I think the most important thing is like intimacy with God. Because I see.
So that person will be intimate.
Alright, so I know what that's done in my life. I know how it has set my priorities. I know how it makes me approach people, kindness, compassion, and all those things. So I know that with intimacy with God, the fundamentals of what I'm essentially looking for will be there.
I know where I was coming from, right? And I know where I am now, and everything has been made possible by the Holy Ghost working in me, right? Like from someone who could not pray really, because I went to like CU, I come from a church background, you understand? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
Yeah, so I feel like you can relate.
Great to hear from you guys, but I want to know, what do you do for fun? You look all so techy, so serious. It has been God this, painted that, you know. Everything looks so serious, you know.
I mean, I think I've just always had sports around me. I was like cheetah girl in my secondary school. I had one like couple of awards. Like I was so serious, like in secondary school, I have like on my to-do list, I have like do 20 push-ups and this.
I like to engage in a lot of physical activities. So fitness for one is actually fun for me.
I was that sports girl, so I've always just loved exercises all my life, so it was not difficult translating into the gym.
I can tell from a bit from how you conversate, it looks like you have a lot of action.
An ideal relationship is one that's purposeful, bigger than self, for a greater cause. And I definitely believe that God instituted marriage, and if it's not to the glory of His name, to the glory of His church, I think it's as well just another selfish ambition. So yeah.
You know, when you're thinking of that character kind of thing, you're thinking of what kind of father do I want my children to have? You know,
so in my choice of a partner, I'm not just choosing a partner for myself, I'm also choosing the father of my children.
In fact, think about the fact that you're choosing a grandfather for your grandchildren.
Ooh, that's deep.
For me, it's about being selfless, because you're going to raise kids, and that's a lot of sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice your bad characters. You're going to have to, you know, and it's not just because of you anymore.
Yeah,
it's because of
Interesting question. So, if you find yourself in a similar scenario, right, where your wife already has like, you have like 3 children, now push on small 4, and they're all and they're all girls. Would you also exercise same strong faith? No, let's start from when it's 2. How much can you push your faith to that? Okay, it's like, okay, if I push any more, disappointment will kick in.
As much as I can. I push it till the end.
A defined end, like 7?
No, 7. 7 is quite a number. So if I do like 3, I don't push to a 4. Just gotta push.
When I came out of school, I was looking for churches. I was church hopping and things like that until I found CCI, right? I found home, and joining a service unit, watching how my leaders work, like watching how people love God, is instead of something in me to want to love Him as much as that.
I attend Sunday service.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah, it does, but also goes a bit further than that.
Okay.
So, I mean, anyone can go to church. You know, even non-members go to church. I'm not saying you now.
I'm not. I would tell you.
That's why I put it out there, you know. But like, also having your own personal belief system. Like, even if you don't go to church, do you have a connection with God?
If money wasn't an issue,
Yeah.
right, and you could do anything, what would you be doing right now?
What would I do? I want to sing. I don't know what expression that's going to be like, but like, I really love to worship.
Okay, so primarily worship.
Yeah, worship. I think.
I know it's
Yo, I auditioned though. Let's not even start.
What happened?
Don't mind them. Don't mind them. That beef is separate.
So appearance is what usually draws someone to me. Your looks and your energy, which you've ticked the box already. Personality for me is how charming can you be? Are you conversationalist? Can you hold conversations? What's your humor like? Because I throw a lot of jokes, you know. So I like.
I've not been guessing. I've not had like. If you're supposed to be giving me like Trevor Noah AY vibes, I don't know. Maybe I need to go bring him.
I want to ask you very 2 weird questions. I don't know if they're going to shock you.
Weird questions.
Yeah. What's your genotype?
Amazing question. That's actually a very good question.
You're welcome.
I'm AS.
Are you sure? How many tests have you done?
I think that since when I was born, it has consistently been AS.
Yeah, you did a test when you were born. That's the one you know.
And then, like, when I was to go for NYC, I still did that test again.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Might have been a mistake.
I feel like I know where this is going.
I think I'm also AS.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I have to do a test again.
Do you believe that miracles in the church?
Of course. I serve a powerful God.
And a photo question.
Yeah.
What's your genotype?
I'm AA.
Okay.
The dates are over. Those were 3 amazing dates. I mean, one person already eliminated himself because of his genetic makeup, you know. But I mean, let me start with you, Pastor. Based on the dates and what you've seen today, right? Who do you think is a perfect, or who do you think is a good fit for this lovely eye candy right here?
I can't say perfect because it's still my opinion. Based on today's set, I think that it will be Iron Mills in terms of the kind of synergy. And then even though JB likes a lot of fun stuff, I can see that he also will complement that side.
Ayo, it is for Pastor.
Yeah.
And for you, let's see. You've already...
Yeah, I did. I would not lie. It was a very tough decision to make. And one of the things I'm most grateful for is my genotype, because my genotype helps me to be a natural filter sometimes. Like, call me lazy or anything, but the fact that I'm AS is a blessing, because sometimes I'm just like, you know, it helps me in this kind of situations.
So you did in fact alive. Yay, so you ended up picking the same person. I mean, so she picked you as well. Pastor actually picked you as well. Yeah.
Oh my, thank you.
Okay, so Deb, can you tell us why?
Why I ended up picking Ayo. To be honest with you, it was a very tough decision. It was quite tough. I don't say very, like, it was quite tough, because I think this just goes to attest to the fact that God has sons, and I could really see people that really have a heart for God, and they really have beautiful character. With Ayo, we have a lot of similarities, and then we also have like a number of differences. Like, I could easily see us having a good time, and then also butting heads as well.
I feel like women like challenges, actually.
And yes, we do like challenges, right?
We like people that are somewhat different from who we are. Like, so if you have someone that everything is just, we have the same, know, it's, you know, for someone that's a bit different, there's like a lot to learn, there's a lot to, you guys have energy that you can learn from each other. That's what I mean.
Yes. So I think that was one thing I had with Tola. It was as if we were literally almost everything like
you guys can be
exactly
friends.
same thing. But then with Ayo, there's that thing of bringing your world merging together and seeing that possibility in that sense. So
we've come to the end of this episode. Please stay tuned for more. Like and
subscribe to this channel. Come on.
Thank you. Bye.